Xin chào mừng tất cả quý thầy cô giáo, chào các em học sinh, chào mừng các em quay trở lại với chương trình bồi dưỡng tiếng Anh lớp 11. Và như những tiết trước cô đã giới thiệu với các em, để học tốt chương trình tiếng Anh lớp 11, các em cần chuẩn bị cho cô 2 quyển sách. 1. Sách học sinh tiếng Anh lớp 11. 2. Sách bài tập tiếng Anh lớp 11. Các em cần lưu ý, ở trang bìa 4 của quyển sách, các em sẽ có một thẻ cào để vào phần mềm IseeBooks. Nếu các em chưa có sách, các em hãy truy cập vào website www.iseebooks.vn để được hỗ trợ. Chúc các em có một tiết học thật sự hiệu quả. Now, let's start with Unit 4, Caring for Those in Need. And before we come to a new lesson, I would like you to come to Getting Started, Helping Students in Need. Now, I would like you to come to the first one, Game. Name for me the activity you can see on the screen. Yes, okay. You can see that she's cleaning the floor. The second, he's listening to music. Third one, yeah, he's making a phone call. Yeah, going shopping or doing the shopping. Watching TV. Yes, okay, watching TV. And hanging clothes. Okay, and the final. He's riding a bike. And as you can see, this activity is very normal for the normal person, but it has a lot of difficulty for the people who are disabled. So now, if you want to know more information about the difficulties of disabled, we come to Getting Started for Caring for Those in Need. Now, before we come to the main task, I would like you to come to vocabulary. In the conversation, you will meet some vocabulary. First one, disability. Disability. The second, disabled. Disabled, it is an adjective. Cognitive. Cognitive. And a noun is that cognition. Impairments. Impairments. Donate. And you have a structure of donate is donate something into something or somebody. Integrate. Integrate in something. Continue. Disrespectful. Disrespectful. Dumb. Dumb. Deaf. Deaf. Played. Played. Visual. Visual. Perceive. Perceive. Now, after I provide you some vocabulary, we come to listen and read.
Getting started.
1. Listen and read.
Hi, what's up? Why are there so many boxes in the library?
I'm preparing some Christmas gifts for secondary students with disabilities in the school we visited 2 months ago. These are students with various visual, hearing, physical and cognitive impairments.
Cognitive impairments?
That's learning difficulties.
I have a neighbour who is blind, deaf and dumb and needs a lot of help to get around.
Well, you shouldn't use words like dumb or deaf. It's disrespectful.
I agree. There are so many students with a disability who have talents and skills.
That's right. And we need to help them to become independent, integrate in the community and achieve success at school.
So what are these Christmas gifts?
Last month, the youth union in our school had a meeting and decided to start a special Christmas gifts campaign to collect gifts for local charities. So far, the students in our school have donated more than 100 gifts.
That's great! Can students from other schools join your campaign?
Sure, a few other schools have already joined us. They have sent us textbooks, dictionaries, CD players, batteries.
I have an idea for a gift, a talking pen for learning foreign languages.
Great idea! What a meaningful gift.
Thanks, Maria. I'll talk to my classmates and see what we can do.
Now, what is the conversation about? As you can see, the conversation is about preparing some Christmas gift for a secondary student with disabilities. And now, read the conversation again and decide if the following statements are true, false, or not given, and take the correct words.
2. Read the conversation again. Decide if the following statements are true, T, false, F, or not given, and G. Take the correct box.
Now read through from number 1 to number 5 and decide keywords and phrases. First one, Maria is preparing some gift for student with disability. First one, Maria prepare gifts student with disabilities. 2. Only student at Maria's school can join the campaign, so only student join campaign. 3. Local charities will send the gift to different school. Local charity gift different school. 4. Kevin will donate an educational toy for learning language. Kevin donate educational toy learning languages. And 5. Maria will plan a visit to a school for children with disabilities. So number 5, plan a visit children with disabilities. So now read the conversation again. And first one, true, because in the conversation, I am preparing some Christmas gift for secondary student with disabilities in the school we visited 2 months ago. Number 2, only student at Maria's school can join the campaign. So like you see, a few other schools have already joined us. So number 2, true, false. 3, local charity will send the gift to different schools. They don't mention about local charity, so number 3, not given. 4, Kevin will donate an educational toy for learning language. So in the conversation, I have an idea for a gift, a talking pen for learning foreign languages. So number 4 is true. Number 5, Maria will plan a visit to a school for children with disability. The writer doesn't mention. So number 5, not given. And after doing the exercise, press on submit button. And if there is something wrong, you press on try again and do the exercise. Now let's move to multiple choice to track your understanding. Now answer the question. First one, when did Maria visit secondary student with disabilities? And you can see that 2 months ago. 3, who has a neighbor being blind, deaf and dumb and needs a lot of help to get around? And as you can see, Kevin. 3, which campaign did the youth union in Maria's school decide to start to collect gifts for local charities? The special Christmas gifts campaign. 4, so far, the students in Maria's school have donated more than gifts. How many? 100. And 5, what other schools have already thrown a special Christmas gift campaign? A few. And after I track your understanding, we come to question and answers. Now, as you can see in your textbook, the writer would like you to answer the question, how do you think non-disabled people perceive and treat people with disabilities? And you can see you have an example the writer has been done for you. I think non-disabled people used to think that people with disability always need to be looked after. However, attitudes have changed. People with disability are now perceived as valued members of society. And I would like to provide you some useful structure. I think, in my opinion, as for me to express your opinions. However, naphtalic or nonphthalic. Used to. Be afraid of one's appearances. Be useless and worthless, the burden of society. Respect or find ways to help. Appreciate highly one's efforts. We've finished getting started at Unit 4, caring for those in need. At home, review all information in getting started. Prepare the next lesson, language. And in language, we'll study pronunciation, grammar, and vocabulary. Don't forget to access IseeBooks to practice and self-evaluate. Goodbye.